Okay, so targets, what are we looking at? We don't want to really get involved in competing with the likes of sovereign wealth funds, who will no doubt be remunerated for their efforts in acquiring assets on a per purchase transaction fee. We want to be somewhere off that radar. We want to look at properties, and there are a number of great opportunities right now in the $3 to $5 million US acquisition pot. What are we going to do with them? Well, first of all, we'll look for them. We'll break down what we think are potentials, and then we'll target a small number of properties each month. Provide all these services in and out of house. But basically, as I said earlier, the idea is to, reposition, renovate if necessary, and re-tenant, or tenant in some cases, because some of these properties, of course, won't even have tenants. And you certainly won't get any lending or leverage capabilities on those. So just a very quick example. As I said, you can come over to our booth and have a chat about these things. There's a number of other examples I could have run through. This is just a very simple one. Silicon Valley, Bay Area, San Jose. It's a building that's currently tenanted by Fujitsu. They've just renewed the lease for another 5 years, so that's great news. So that's a property that's leased. There's some value in that anyway. The reason it's being sold is quite simple. That some poor sod kicked the bucket, and there have to be some taxes to pay, some estate duties. And for those of you who live in the States, I guess you realise that the tax authorities aren't going to wait too long for that to be settled. So, that's really why the property is being